Hey everybody, welcome to the show. And by the show I mean this super cool YouTube video, ha ha ha. But seriously, you guys are in for a treat, because today we're taking a virtual road trip across the good old US of A. Get ready to explore the top tourist spots that should be on everyone's bucket list. Whether you're planning your next vacation or just daydreaming at your desk at work, I've been there. These incredible destinations are sure to inspire some serious wanderlust. From bustling city streets to awe-inspiring natural wonders, the USA has something for everyone. So buckle up, grab your imaginary snacks, no need to worry about leg room here, and get ready to be amazed. This is gonna be epic. First up, we're heading to the city that never sleeps. New York, New York, I mean, come on, it's the Big Apple, the concrete jungle, the place where dreams are made of. And pizza, lots of pizza. You gotta start with a visit to Times Square where the lights are blinding, the energy is electric, and you might even see a Broadway show, or at least someone dressed like Spider-Man. Next up, we're strolling through Central Park, a massive green oasis in the middle of all those skyscrapers. It's like stepping into a different world. You can go for a carriage ride, visit the zoo, or just chill out and people watch. And speaking of iconic landmarks, no trip to New York City is complete without a ferry ride to see Lady Liberty herself, the Statue of Liberty, standing tall and proud. I mean, the views from the Crown are incredible. Just try not to think about all those stairs on the way up, haha. New York City, baby. You gotta love it. Alright, from the urban jungle to a natural wonder that will blow your mind, we're heading to the Grand Canyon National Park. Get ready for some serious oohs and ahs because this place is simply breathtaking. I mean, pictures don't even do it justice. You gotta see it with your own eyes to truly grasp the immensity of this place. Imagine standing at the rim, looking out over miles and miles of colorful canyons carved by centuries of erosion. It's like looking back in time. You can hike down to the bottom, go whitewater rafting on the Colorado River, or even take a helicopter ride for a bird's eye view. Just make sure to bring your hiking boots and your sense of adventure. And don't forget your camera because you're gonna want to capture every single angle of this majestic place. Trust me, the Grand Canyon is an experience you won't soon forget. Next stop, the capital of the United States, Washington, D.C. Get ready for a history lesson, folks, because this city is packed with monuments, museums, and iconic landmarks that tell the story of America. First up, we're strolling down the National Mall, a sprawling green space home to the Washington Monument, the Lincoln Memorial, and the Reflecting Pool. It's like walking through a history book. We gotta get a selfie with Abe, right? Then it's off to the Smithsonian Museums, where you can spend days exploring everything from art and history to air and space. And of course, we can't forget about the White House, the home of the President of the United States. We might even catch a glimpse of the presidential motorcade. Washington, D.C. is a must-visit for anyone who wants to experience the heart of American history and government. Alright folks, let's slow things down a bit and head south to Savannah, Georgia. Get ready for some serious southern hospitality, charming streets lined with Spanish moss-draped trees, and a history that's as rich as a plate of shrimp and grits. Savannah is known for its beautiful squares, each with its own unique character and history. You can take a horse-drawn carriage ride, snap some pics in front of those gorgeous antebellum homes, or just wander around and soak up the charm. And speaking of history, Savannah is home to some spooky stories too. Take a ghost tour and see if you can spot any spooky apparitions. I hear it's one of the most haunted cities in America, but don't worry, the food in Savannah is more than enough to distract you from any ghostly encounters. From classic southern cooking to trendy new restaurants, Savannah has something to satisfy every appetite. Okay, we gotta end our trip with a bang, right? And what better place to do that than the happiest place on earth, Disneyland? Get ready to relive your childhood, folks, because Disneyland is a magical experience for kids and kids at heart. From classic rides like Space Mountain and Pirates of the Caribbean to newer attractions based on your favorite Disney movies, there's something for everyone at Disneyland. And don't even get me started on the characters. You might even bump into Mickey Mouse himself. Make sure to catch the fireworks show over Sleeping Beauty Castle. It's the perfect way to end a magical day at Disneyland. Disneyland is the perfect place to let loose, have some fun, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Just be prepared for the crowds and the long lines. It's a popular place, but trust me, it's worth it. And that's a wrap. We've traveled from coast to coast, explored bustling cities, stood in awe of natural wonders, and even hung out with Mickey Mouse. I hope you enjoyed this virtual tour of the USA's top tourist spots. Now it's your turn. Which destination is calling your name? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite destinations in the comments below. And hey, maybe we'll even do a part 2 someday. Until then, keep on exploring.